Hello and thanks for watching. This is a quick tutorial on how to get the Yu-Gi-Oh mod by GreydonBlight to work for TCG Card Shop Sim. First of all, I'm not the creator of this mod. That would be GreydonBlight as mentioned on Nexus Mods, and all links will be in the video description below. Always mod at your own risk. I recommend to take a backup of your game and your saves prior, but it's not required. It's just recommended. Alright, now let's get into it. So first thing, we're going to click on each link down in the description and pull them up in their own separate tabs. And the first one that we're going to download is the main mod. We're just going to click on the Files tab and click Manual Download. You're going to do this for each mod except the More Card Expansions mod. We're going to do the same thing, go to Files for this one, scroll down. Current version 1.7 does not work with this version of the mod, so we're going to download 1.6.5 instead. It should work with this. Any future versions past this I cannot verify. So if in the future this is not here in the old file section, just click File Archive. It'll open up this page right here and you'll be able to find it in this list of old versions. Right, so download each of the mods. Once all of them have been downloaded, open up each mod in its own little file explorer and have them ready to go. You can minimize them, just have them down below. So you're going to want to locate your root folder for the game. You can just do this by going to Steam, right click, manage, and browse local files. It'll open up your game folder, and this is where we're going to be dropping all of our mods. So the first mod that we're going to drop in is we're going to drop BepInEx. So drop all the files in this, click and drag every single one over, and you're done. That's it. Now what we do is we go and open the game. You're not done with the install, so we just have to do a few more steps. But you open up your game after you install BepInEx, give it just a few seconds to let it do its thing, and your game will open, and now you just quit. You don't need to do anything, just quit the game. Now the next mod that we're going to be installing is we're going to be installing the Card Shop expansion mod. And we're just going to do the same thing. You're going to take this file, drag it right over, and replace the files when prompted. Make sure you do not select skip. You're going to want to replace these. It only takes just a few seconds. I'll cut this little portion out and be right back. We're going to now open up the texture replacer mod. Have that open up. You can close down the old card expansion mod. And we're going to open up BepInEx within the main game folder and go to plugins, and then this is where you're going to place texture replacer. Just drag and drop and you're done. Now the last and final step for this is going to be to drag your main Yu-Gi-Oh mod into the main directory. For this, open up the file, click and drag BepInEx and Card Shop Simulator data folders into your root. When prompted, select replace, and you will be done, except for just some minor setup once you're in game. I'll cut the video and we'll be back for that shortly. Okay, now that we have everything installed, we're almost done. You can go ahead and close down that and open up your game. Okay, now that you're in game, you're just going to hit F1 and then go to texture replacer and then make sure all these are checked except for show evolves. Now click up top and select each of these boxes minus the top one. And then you're going to set your own personal keybind for the recache. I select F11. You can select whatever, it doesn't matter. Once you've done that, just hit close. It saves it automatically. And now we're good to load into any game that you want. These saves are on the cloud, so you shouldn't worry, but still remember, back up your saves. Now, once you load it in, you shouldn't have to do anything from here, but if you do have issues, that is why we bound that recache key. So once you load in, just open up your album to see if it worked, and you should see all of the cards updated nice and good. But if you do not, you're going to press your recache key and that's going to freeze your screen for a second. Once you regain control of your screen, you should be able to open up your album again and see all of your lovely cards. Now, that is pretty much it. If you have any questions, put them down below. Like the video if this helped you out. I'll try to answer any questions or issues that pop up, but I'm pretty lazy, so if I don't get back to you, don't find it personally. Have a good day.